Hey everyone, hope everyone's doing well. I wanted to pop on again and do another video, and I will keep doing these as long as I am inspired to do so, so we will keep going. I wanted to just discuss how to bring through or ready ourselves to bring through more details and better evidence, for lack of a better term. I do think the evidence that we are given from spirit is the evidence that we're supposed to bring through for the sitter. However, I do know that it is also up to us in the mindset that we bring into a reading and to have the confidence and to give spirit our confidence, as I say quite a bit, um, to help them work with us fully. I did a few practice sessions this week with some students and also led two development circles, and we were working on bringing through more specific evidence. And I have to say, it kind of made me laugh because I did this myself for a long time. Even before we started, three or four people said, I'm not good with names. I'm never good with names. I can't bring through names. What a lovely gift, but I don't have this gift and I'm not good with names. And I had to stop them and say, don't say that. You need to say, I'm not great with names yet, but my ability to bring through names is getting better every day. I do believe the second you say out loud or even in your head, I'm not good with names, spirit can hear you and they will say, well, there's this medium Joseph sitting there, and he's saying he's not good with names. So we can sit there and we can impress on him a name or a letter or something. It doesn't matter because he thinks he's not good, and he thinks he is bad at it. So he's not even going to attempt to say it to the sitter in front of him. So why even bother? So I will become known in the spirit world as the medium who thinks that he cannot bring through names. And I do believe then the spirit's going to be like, well, we're not even going to try to work with him on that. So if you can just say to yourself, going into a reading, a practice reading or a professional reading, my ability to bring through names is getting better every day. I can hear what spirit is saying fully and clearly. My clairaudience is improving with every sitting, with every practice. That spirit will appreciate this, and they'll see that and be like, "Great!" So Joseph, he's practicing with his clairvoyance and his clairaudience, and he can see better. He can see better, um, hear better, and just they're going to keep trying. So even if you have a name that you feel like you're getting from spirit, just try. Just say, I'm getting the name Sally, or I'm getting the initial S. If it's correct, that's amazing and that's wonderful. And you need to hold on to that feeling, that beautiful feeling of hitting such great evidence, because energy does follow thought. And if you then have such a wonderful experience, remember that experience for next time and try to mimic that feeling of accomplishment and bring it into a next reading, which is great. But even if you don't get it, spirit is watching and spirit is listening, and they're like, okay, he's trying. It's coming. It wasn't great that time, but he's working on it. So we're going to keep doing it. We're going to keep trying, and we're going to maybe start to maybe change how we're impressing our thoughts and feelings on Joseph, and they will continue to tinker with you and work with you. So it's just, I find that people will psych themselves out even before they start. So it's a lot to do with the subconscious. So the subconscious isn't the most intelligent part of our brain, but if you can just use repetition, and the subconscious does sort of acknowledge and work with repetition. So just keep saying, my ability for names is growing better all the time. My clairvoyance is improving every day. My clair audience is improving with every sitting that I do. You can even, what I do every morning is I will say, I am a medium. I am a channel for spirit to bring through their messages of love and healing into the world. I'll do that in the morning and I'll do that at night before I go to bed, because those are the times when the subconscious listens the most, I find, to what you're saying. So just keep speaking to yourself as you are a medium and as you want to be seen in the world, and as you want to view yourself. The more positive affirmations we can give ourselves, thought is energy, and the more positive thoughts we can put out there and also direct at ourselves, the better we will be. So try not to just kill a reading before you even start by thinking, "Oh, I'm not good at this at all. I don't know how this is going to work for me." Just say, I'm getting better at this. I'm getting better and I will keep working at it. And I'm so grateful that Spirit shows up, because Spirit will always show up when we show up. And I hand them my trust and I hand them my confidence, and I will continue to work on this. No one bats it out of the park in the beginning. Nobody gets every piece of information from day one. That's just not the way development works. I find it's a drip, it's a drip, it's a drip, and they work with us on our development exactly in the pace that we need to work at it on. It can't be too quickly. It can't come too fast. It has to start with the foundation and build up. But if you can just be positive with your mediumship and just know that the spirit world is listening and they want the vibration to be high. And what's a high vibration? Happiness, positivity. What's a low vibration? Nervousness, negativity. Just keep the vibration high, keep a smile on your face, talk to yourself in a positive way, and just know that your gifts are getting better all the time. And just say that out loud as much as possible. And Spirit is listening, and they will continue to work with you. So just try that, and try not to just sort of kill it even before you start. And so the next time you're going into a reading, just say, I will bring through a name today. I will say it to the sitter, and I will listen to Spirit, and I will just say what I get. Just give what you get, and just try. And Spirit just wants us to try, and just meet Spirit halfway. That's all they want. Okay, so try that, and I wish you luck. Okay, bye.